and thank you for watching The Farm and Pastor's Wife. It is Leslie, in case you don't recognize me. I have had a little haircut. I think this is the shortest my hair has ever been. And I really kind of like it. I told my husband, I said, I really don't care what it looks like. It just feels better. So, but I had it done Wednesday, and today's Friday. So I went yesterday and didn't wash it because, you know, it's styled so pretty, and I didn't want to mess that up. So today it's kind of that rough looking day, and so I'm gonna have to wash it today and try to fix it myself. We'll see. Anyway, today's been a crazy day. So I've got a lot to do still, but I'm tired, so I just thought I'd come in and sit down and talk to you guys. Today we were getting up cows to take to the sale, and you get them all in, and there's still one you want to get in there into the round pen where we sort them. So there's one we're wanting to take to the sale that's not in the round pen, and so my husband calls us over there. I jerk on my socks and shoes, and Isaac, we run over there, and we can't get the one that we're wanting to take. Well, there's also another one we're wanting to take, but she's in there. But when we have the gate open, hoping to run the other one in, she comes out. So we start home. My husband turns around, tries one more time. She goes back in. So we have her, and then we go over to the other pasture and get up cows, and then Isaac and I take them to the stockyard. Hang on. Call's coming in. Hang on. Okay. Sorry, my phone rang. I'm gonna have to get me an iPad or something to do my recording on. But then I'll have to get a whole new tripod. Anyway, I mean Apple. So, we got the cows loaded, and we put a floor, or we didn't, I didn't. Isaac and my husband put a floor, and Trevor put a floor in the cow trailer, but it's slick. And so we're going to have to get some rubber or something, or rough it up or something, so the cows aren't, once they do their business on the floor, it becomes slick. And so I'm a nervous wreck carrying these cows to the stockyard, but we did. And so my husband is now raking hay, and my brother's getting it up. Isaac was out helping them. And I've been trying to clean today, but it's not happening. Not coming together the way I wanted it to. So Isaac's girlfriend's birthday is today. Happy birthday, Jessica. And so they're going out tonight, or he's going over to her house or something. I don't know. So I'm just going to do nothing really for supper other than I've got some frozen shrimp. I'm thawing. So I'm just going to put some olive oil and some seasoning, and then just maybe heat that up and saute some cabbage and slice up a tomato. I know none of that goes together, but it's better than nothing. And then I want to go to Big Lots. I want to go to the dollar store. I need groceries, something awful. So I need to go to the grocery store. I need to go to Hobby Lobby because I want to make, I made soap one year, and it was pumpkin pie soap. It was so good. And here we are coming up on fall, so I thought I'd make some pumpkin pie soaps. And then I saw a Christmassy one, cranberry vanilla for Christmas. So I need to get My mold, my soap mold has a flower in it, so it looks kind of summery. So I need to get a plain one. And anyway, I may video that. This is the easy one. I have made soap from where you just start with oil, whether it be coconut oil, olive oil, or whatever, and you use an immersion blender and you just stir and you just blend, and it takes forever. I've made it that way, and that's really good soap. And then I've made it where you buy the shea butter soap stuff already made and just melt it down. That's a much easier way. But you don't get quite the gratification that you get from making it from. But that's probably how I'm going to make my soap this time. I'm sitting here eating this apple, fighting in my head. I need to make applesauce so we can do a breakfast. And, but I made fried apple pies the other day. They were so good. So I really want to make some more fried apple pies. But I'm not. I'm going to make applesauce. We're talking about cooking, and I always do a lot of cooking tutorials, and I'm conflicted. I'm so conflicted, y'all. I watched the video when I was uploading it and editing it and putting it together. The video of me when I made the crusty bread. Oh, that crusty bread is so good. Y'all have got to make that bread. But anyway, I watched that video, and I had on these cute jeans. They even had little holes in them. So I'm thinking in my mind, I'm rocking these cool jeans. And I watched that video, and I looked like a cow. I looked like a cow. I was huge. No, Isaac had me listen to a song today, and it wasn't a very good song. It was not a nice song. But it was funny, and he wanted me to hear the funny part. Anyway, and they must be talking about this chunky person. And the guy, instead of calling her anything ugly, he called her overnourished. So y'all, I looked overnourished in that video. It was so bad. It was so bad. So now I'm conflicted. I have not been I had no willpower to lose weight. I knew I needed to, and I wanted to, but not enough to do anything about it. And so after watching that video, it has kick-started a little something in me. And actually, I'm drinking water, which is like, hallelujah. I mean, the heavens have opened up and a miracle has taken place. Y'all that know me know I am a Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, Pepsi girl. And Cheerwine. My 4 sodas of choice. But I'll drink any soda. And I hate water. So this does have flavoring in it. But I have drunk some water, just plain water this week. This is a slow process. I haven't been to the store and bought healthy food yet. So I'm still cooking a little bit. And so with Isaac being gone, going to school, he's leaving not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. I thought I could eat healthy all week long. And then when he comes home on the weekend, cook good food, like good, fattening, country, southern, my normal cooking on the weekends. And I thought that's got to be better than me cooking it every night. And so that's my game plan. And hopefully I'll lose a little bit of weight. I weighed the day after I watched that video. And I got a little, and I'm not going to say I am like jump started into any kind of weight loss practice, dieting, whatever. Because I haven't. I'm just starting to make a few better choices. And I haven't even weighed since then. I weighed that one day. I haven't weighed since then. Because I haven't really started yet because I haven't been to the grocery store to buy any good food. So I'm still having to eat off the junk food that I have here at home. And with my apple. So, anyway. Talking about Isaac going to school. The other day, I had an absolute meltdown. I can't remember what day it was. Anyway, I woke up in the morning. It was Wednesday. I woke up Wednesday morning. And I had had a dream. And in my dream, both my kids were little again. Isaac had on his little footy pajamas that he loved. He wore footy pajamas all the time. And if he wasn't in those, he was in his little Carter, the little tight ones, you know, the top and bottom. But for the most part, he loved footy pajamas. And Caroline was little, and she had her little bob haircut, and they were wrestling in the bed, and he would come and hug me, and she would hug me, and then they would wrestle again. And this was in my dream. But it was just like they were when they were little. And I woke up and I was a wreck. I was a wreck all day. And Bryant, of all days for Bryant to wake up in a bad mood, he had to wake up in a bad mood. And so he had no clue that I was suffering because I wasn't going to tell him. And anyway, Wednesday was not a good day. I cried all day long. And all I could do was think about my baby leaving. Caroline's already left, and that was hard. But I still had Isaac at home. And now I'm thinking about Isaac going to school and the house being just me and Bryant. And then that's the way it's going to be. It's not... Anyway, if I talk about it, I'll start crying again. So I'm not going to, but... at least he's just going to school. He comes home on the weekends, and then after school hopefully he'll live here for a little while. But anyway, and I got to think about our dinner table, all of these dinners, you know, that I cook being different. And Caroline made a joke and said, "Mom, you know I can't cook, so we'll be at your house every night." So that's a good thing. And that may not help me lose weight, because then I gotta cook good food. I know y'all say healthy food can be good. It's just not good to me. But I'm gonna try to do a little bit better. I'm gonna make some small changes. I'd much rather be eating Oreo. But I do like apples, so. Anyway. So, oh, y'all, somebody made my salmon patties and my crusty bread, and they sent me a picture. And they did such a good job. I hope it tasted good for them. Isaac, is that you? Guess not. Anyway, it looks so good. I was so excited that they sent me the pictures. I was so excited. Made my absolute day. I love to cook. I would love to hold cooking classes. I would love to teach cooking classes, but I'm not trained. It's just self-taught and mama-taught. And it's so funny because when I was a kid, I didn't want anything to do with cooking. Nothing. My sister was the domesticated one. She sewed, she cooked. She did all that stuff. And not me. And I guess I watched or witnessed more than I thought I did, because I don't know, but something about once I got married and out on my own, I wanted to be domestic. And so I don't necessarily sew clothes. My sister was a wonderful seamstress, not me. I like to quilt and stuff like that. I don't ever finish anything, but I do like to do that kind of stuff. In fact, I'm going to work on getting my office set up so I can, I take that back. I made some cute, really, really, really cute Christmas stockings one year. And I quilted them. They're quilted and they're very rustic looking, but you can make them bright with, it just depends on the fabric you use. So I'm going to make some of those for Christmas and decorate with them. In fact, I gave some as Christmas gifts. But Anyway, I'm just sitting here talking because I'm tired. I'm drinking my water. That gets my mind off of it. Makes me think I'm drinking soda. But anyway, y'all, I'm really into this. I checked out a few YouTube videos on, once I did my Dollar Tree stuff, I showed you my Dollar Tree stuff that I got for fall. Like all these Dollar Tree haul videos started showing up on my stuff recommended for you. So I've had the best time watching those. I've never thought I'd be one to get into, and I've watched a lot of the DIY stuff from the dollar store where they paint, but I saw one today that was really, really cute, and I think I may try it. I just don't have a lot of time. That's my thing. But I'm going to try it. We sell chickens. We got our dates. So we sell chickens next week. We start on Monday. We sell one house on Monday, and then Tuesday we sell house 2, 3, 4, and half of 5. It's crazy, the schedule this time, but and then we keep selling through the night on Wednesday morning, Tuesday night, on into the night on Tuesday night, and into Wednesday morning. So, and then Thursday, I think we're going to take Isaac shopping because we haven't done anything. We don't have him ready at all. I don't know when my house is going to get clean. I guess never. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish eating my apple. Y'all think about me. If you have any ideas on, I don't want major diet stuff, but things I can change. And I don't want to cut out my good cooking, so that's why I'm going to keep doing it on the weekends. So, I'm going to go. I'll see you guys later. Enjoyed this little chit chat. I should have went on Facebook Live or something, or YouTube Live. I just don't ever think about doing that. I don't know why. But anyway, I'm going to finish my apple, and then I got to get back to cleaning. And I'll show you a picture of our supper. It's not going to be much. I'm just going to saute a few shrimp. I'm going to have a side dish of some sauteed cabbage just because that's what I have in my refrigerator. I know none of this goes together. I'm going to slice up a tomato. And I might do some artichoke hearts wrapped in bacon. Just because Bryant loves those. So, we'll see. That'll be a nice surprise. Him come in from a hot day. I mean, not that it's cool, but just him working hard. It'll be a nice surprise. One of his favorite treats that he only gets at Christmas usually. So, I guess I will talk to you guys later. I'll show you a picture. Hang on. Don't go nowhere because I'm going to show you a picture of our meal. So, y'all have a great day, and I hope you enjoy the pictures. And I'll probably see you the next day or so because I'll video. I'm going to try to video a lot of our chicken selling days. So, Isaac's girlfriend's going to come help us, I think. And, yeah, so and we're getting ready. I'll definitely be videoing us getting ready for college and our shopping day that day. So, y'all have a great day, and I'll see you later. Hang on. There's a picture coming. Well, guys, guess what? There's no picture of our supper. I made, I just seasoned some shrimp, and I did it 2 different ways. I had some with just some seafood seasoning, and then I had a barbecue rub, and so I put that on the other half, and just sauteed them up with a little olive oil and butter, and so we just had 2 separate kinds of shrimp. I sauteed and kind of fried, sort of, some cabbage, and oh my word, I don't think I'll ever stew cabbage again. That sauteed cabbage was delicious. I could have eaten my weight in it. Had Isaac not asked me before he left to save him out some, it would be gone. And then, of course, I made the artichoke hearts wrapped in bacon. All I did there was I had a jar of the marinated artichoke hearts that you get at Aldi. I take a piece of bacon, cut it in half, wrap it around. I soak some toothpicks, wrap the bacon around the artichoke hearts, secure it with the soaked toothpick, bake it at 425 for about 15 minutes till the bacon's done. And that is a treat that my husband absolutely loves. I only make that on Christmas Eve. But I just happened to be going through my cabinet. This supper was kind of thrown together because it was just what I could find in my freezer, my refrigerator. And I was going through the pantry and I thought, we need something besides cabbage. And I saw the artichoke hearts. And then I thought, I've got bacon. I'll fix that. And what a nice surprise for Bryant after he's worked so hard getting up hay today. And so anyway, we made them. But when we sat down to eat, Bryant and I both were so hungry. We just ate, and I didn't even think to take a picture until my plate was like empty and I had nothing on it but shrimp tails and toothpicks. And I said, oh no. So anyway, sorry, no picture, but that's what we had. So y'all have a good night.